What we have here is a Tough One Foal nippers. These are a one-handed nipper meant to be used on small hooves, like for small donkeys or medium-sized donkeys and foals. It's one-handed. It has some handles here that try to hold your hand on it while you open and close. They're very inexpensive. They're imported and they're not stainless steel and they're probably not hardened, but they're a good buy. Something like $35 plus shipping. And they work real well, except that they don't have a spring on them normally, so they don't open back up. So you can work it with your fingers like this, try to get it open. But it is handy, especially if you've ever done any hoof trimming with nippers, that if they can be spring loaded and open up by themselves, it helps a lot. So what I did was I modified these. I added a spring that I had made for another project, and they work extremely well. See how and the spring is strong. These things are opening up really good. I'm going to let it go and let you see how much it opens, how quickly. You ready? Very fast. Very strong. So what I did was I drilled a couple holes in the on the tangs, and you can see there's two holes there. One of them was a mistake. I needed to adjust it so that it wouldn't get in the way of the other tang on the other side of the spring. Two holes. This spring is made out of piano wire, which is a high tensile wire that's already been pre-tensioned. I annealed them a little bit in the oven to try to help them keep their shape, but I don't believe that spring is ever going to fatigue. Now it could eventually. The zip tie on there is just so I can keep the coils together, but when it's in operation it sits out at 90 degrees, and when I release it, it goes back down towards the pivot point. You can see that. It's on the outside of the nippers mainly to stay out of my way when I'm working, but now if you were left-handed, then they'd have to be put on the other side, but that's not a big deal. Anyway, there you go. Now they're not in focus anymore, but oh, there we go. Very nice. I have another set of these made by a company called iCar, an Italian company, and they're very nice full nippers. They have a leaf spring inside the handle that works very well, although it doesn't have as much spring to it as this, but they were a lot more money than these. These are very reasonable, and you know, for $35, geez. I think I might have resharpened them, I'm not sure. Anyway, there you go. Thanks for watching.